Thai Airways International Jet Ski World Cup 2014, presented by Thai Denmark. Sponsored by...
I watched the King's Cup, it was about 3 years ago. I came here with my friends, yeah. King's Cup is really, it's the big water sport here in Pattaya. Over all of them, this is what people know as, like the race, to look forward for the year, for jet skis.
For some visitors, of course, this is not the first year. Some of us have been here 8 or 12 years in a row to watch the Jet Ski World Cup. And as the primary sponsor, of course, Thai Airways put on a special show for people visiting. They got one of their special boats to come out on the water and give a little bit of a performance for the crowd.
Sawadee krap. On behalf of Thai Airways International, we would like to congratulate all these athletes and tourists that's coming to enjoy our wonderful city of Pattaya. This World Cup tournament is one of the most important events in Pattaya and for the world. And this is one of the most beautiful cities there. Hope everyone enjoy it and hope to see you again in December in Pattaya. Thank you very much.
We're back into the fourth Moto of the Pro Runabout Open after the first three motos. Of course, Chokatit Muli from Thailand not doing too well, and we pretty much think that he won't take home the cup this year. We'll have to see what the leader is doing. Of course, after the first lap starting up here on the Pro Runabout Open, this is the final Moto, and James Bushell on 158 in terms of points was way in the lead, and there he is. He's the leader on the inside lane as well. Is he going to be able to do this all the way through? Botti there on the outside lane leading it. If you remember, Botti took it on the third moto. He got into the lead. Again, Botti is in the lead on the beginning of the fourth moto. Bushell, of course, in terms of points, is doing very well. He's just really doesn't have to do a whole lot. As long as he stays in second place, he should be happy in this fourth moto. Botti way in the lead, Bushell in second. There you have him. Botti riding it, of course. Botti, one of the top, actually the top rider in the world. Chokatit, after a disastrous 3 motos, is now in third place of moto number 4. Moore from South Africa is out. His jet ski experiencing problems, so we've got Botti and Bushell in the lead. There you have him. Bushell, of course, confident with his second place position right there. He's got the points. He doesn't really need to do a whole lot. Oh, Botti is going all the way out there to do a correction around the outer buoys. He missed a buoy earlier, so that's put him into second place. Bushell now, after that penalty buoy, in the lead on this fourth moto. Bushell in the fourth moto in the lead, Botti in second place. There you see Botti going around the wrong side of that buoy, so he had to take that penalty buoy. Well, Bushell is in the lead, of course, on this moto. Collectively, with all those points, Botti is still in second place, but Bushell shouldn't have too many problems for the rest of this race. Here we go, coming around the Thai Airways grandstand. Now back in the lead, there's Botti taking the leadership position. Of course, Bushell doesn't mind. He's grown up a lot after being here for 5 years in a row. Chokatit Muli in third place in the fourth moto. He's had a disastrous placing in the first 3 motos. This one isn't going to help him a whole lot. And Bushell just playing it cool back there in second place. He knows that he's got the points to beat everybody. He doesn't have to do a whole lot. Sure, Botti's taking the first place in the fourth moto, but Bushell taking second place. Add up all the points, he's got the cup.
Because it was 20 years. I mean, man, he's trying to get this one. He finally got it.
แน่นอนที่สุดครับ All right, please stand.
After many years of racing here, you finally did it. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, this is my 4th year and had a couple of seconds, so yeah, really happy that I won. It's about time. Body's really fast. It's unfortunate in the first moto. The last moto I just let him by and just cruised just to save the engine on the ski, and everything worked out pretty good.
You seem so very happy about the result. What the King's Cup means to you?
Yeah, this is pretty much the only one I haven't won, so yeah, it's a really good event. I love coming here. All the Thai fans are great, and yeah, it's a great event.
Final standings for the Pro Runabout Open. Of course, James Bushell there in first place. Very happy man with his trophy. Hajime Isahai from Japan, second place. Not that far behind. Abdul Razak from Kuwait, third place. From Thailand, Chawalit Kuajarun in fourth place. Hideyuki Kurahashi from Japan in fifth place. Last year's champion Chocotit Muli, sadly enough, only in seventh place this year. He'll have to do better next year. As for Jean-Baptiste Botti, he was disqualified from the race on a technical issue. Coming up next, we've got more racing right after the break. Stay tuned.